Alright, stream has started. Just make sure I can see it now that I've reset my computer and all my settings is all fucked up and changed. Make sure it's actually available. I never did make sure that the stream settings were set up properly on here. Oh boy, that was a mistake. Frames per second is 30. Oh, that's for video though. Actually, that might translate to stream settings. Oh, I got a lot of changes that need to be done. Okay, let's see how bad it is. Okay, shut my voice up. It's currently max at 720. I don't know. I know. I'll have to see what it looks like throughout the entire stream. Let's just go and enter. I may have to readjust some settings again later. Look, should have realized this when I was restarting my computer. Let's try to get all of our equipment out of the way first. Just in case there are any cheaters still lingering about. La 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, that's my best impression of that. Oh god. Gotta act a little stupid sometimes. Gotta have fun with it. I don't mean to be mean to the singer, but I just want to try my best at it. Let's see. Alright. Well, everything seems to be working fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my stuff away. All the important stuff, aka the pistol. Ew, it's the pyro gateway. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to risk it and hope no one steals my shit. I don't like this idea, but I have no choice. I have no choice. Why am I almost dead? I don't recall being almost dead like this. I don't even have meds on me. What happened? I don't remember what I last did. I don't think I took that much damage. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see, how grainy is the video? Not that grainy. Not that grainy. Hold on, let me just walk around a little bit. No, it is quite grainy. Okay, I am going to have to readjust my stream settings later. So this stream is going to look terrible, but the next stream should look a lot better. Hopefully. Get that fixed up next time. Go back to the lobby. And unminimize myself there. Here we go. Back to normal. Alright, let's just continue on for the day then. Just play a little bit. Make sure no suspicious activities are going on. Everyone has become a threat. You can't be safe in this game anymore. I want to be in the staff lounge though. I don't need a rebirth thing. I just need meds because I am suffocating for some reason. I'll set these in my backpack.
Welcome to Kelto RX, where fast and reliable medical treatment is always what the doctor.
Yep. Just gotta remind myself to reset my settings for the stream at a later date, aka after the stream. Why can't I use this medication? There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, now I'm not choking on my own oxygen. Let's go ahead and see what we can do today to try to make some extra money. Definitely gonna do some regular bounties in the air to try to you know, steal some weevil eggs. All right, it's free fly today. There's gonna be a lot more players. I completely forgot about that too. Shit.
Vehicle has been delivered to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
What should I use? What should I use? Not the max. Too slow. Or let's go with the Talon.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I want to become better at flying, so I'll use
Thank you.
this.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage.
And we'll keep the default stuff on because I am broke. Sure, let's go to this random dude's hangar. Why not? Let's see what they got going on here. Hello, Kurt. Oh. But I want to go in his hangar and see how cool it was. Man. I was going to assassinate the guy too.
Welcome
Oh well.
to the ASOC vehicle
I
retrieval system.
guess I'm just sitting here for 3
Please visit
fucking
us
minutes.
Goodbye.
It would have been pretty fun. Oh well. Everyone's still panicking. Let me see how quality the stream is so far. Yeah, it's still a little choppy. Got just that to 0 on the stream that I'm watching from, and I'll readjust the settings later because I'm stupid and forgetful. And I didn't see anything. Hopefully
Welcome
the
to
cheats
ASOC
are
vehicle
gone.
retrieval system.
Gonna wait a whole 3 minutes. Well, let's just take a look around, see what these signs say. Las Imperators, August 2nd, Dangles Bar, 19 to 2300. What time is that specifically? Is that Crusaders, Stanton, Earth? Which time zone is that? What planet zone time is that? Cover, no cover. I guess that's like a band. Dangles Bar. Yeah, it's like a band thing. Okay. It's like a weird guild meetup, like back when Xenothreat was a thing. Hand scanner. I wonder what. This has got to have some kind of use for something. Or is this literally just for flavor? Just to make the place look fancy. Kind of like these toll booths here, making things look fancy. I wonder. Could it have been initially planned for these little boxes here to drop off your weapons before you go into the space station? But then they decided, oh, that's too much work, and let's just make no weapons pullable in the station, which is more effective. Would have been more interesting if we had to drop them off here.
Welcome.
I'll
to
never
the
know.
ASOC
I'll never
vehicle
know because I'm
retrieval
not the
system.
dev. Let's see. We're not even a dev. 52 seconds. Just in case. What is that? I'll claim this,
Your insurance claim has been sent.
and then I'll claim the
Welcome
Fury.
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'll file a claim for the Fury. I
Your
said.
insurance claim
There we
has
go.
been sent.
Okay, cool. And I accidentally expedited it. Fuck. Okay. 14 more seconds. It is ready.
Vehicle selected. Stand.
Please
Please visit us again.
visit us again. I'm out of here. Hopefully no one, specifically you, Mr. Ragtag, are going to hack into the game and steal my shit. I just gotta hope, because I'm not back at my home base, so all my stuff is on me. It'll really suck. I'll just have to wait and see. Alrighty. I don't need to store my weapons as of yet, but I'd like to see. I think the weapon storage was at the front of the ship, mayhaps. Yeah, here we go. How do I... Ah, right, the button's right here. This is for components. Let's see, if I hold F, enter open storage. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. I think this is where the weapon storage is, on the right side, the left side. Oh, there's buttons on each side. Okay. Let's see, can I store the railgun in here? I unfortunately cannot store said railgun. Damn, okay. I'm guessing that's a tier 3, and they got tier 2 weapons. Ooh. There's nothing on this side, unfortunately, either. No appropriate item. What's supposed to... Oh, it's supposed to be connected to that. Okay, can I just store this, then? Yes, I can. Alright, you go here. Close you up. Sit out, see what... Okay, you're supposed to be in there. Okay, right, keep forgetting. Free fly equals, lag. Server is being choked up by a bunch of people trying to jump in and try it out. Great. Oh, hey, Entity. Hello. How are you doing? How have you been? How's your tooth feeling so far? Hopefully good. I hope so. But hey, how are you doing? How have you been so far? Also, sorry about not streaming last what was it, Monday? Sorry for not streaming on Monday, but yeah, I did not want to deal with the hacker situation when it was at its peak, so I avoided streaming on Monday because of that. We're here now, so get to see what's going on, try to earn some more credits for the next update, and you know, just hang out. Unfortunately, it's not going to be like extremely chill, just looking around doing stuff. We're just focusing on mercenary to make a lot more money and increase our credit when it comes to bounty hunting. Oh fuck, oh god. We're gonna try to increase our bounty hunting reputation today, so that way we could try to get some like space weed off of bounties in the future. That's today's goal. Also, I apologize if the video is a little choppy today or a little pixelated, because I had to completely reset my computer due to inventory space being taken up by something. I don't know what. It was like 500 gigabytes of storage being taken up by something I couldn't actually figure out, no matter how hard I searched. So I'll be sure to change it next time on stream, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Just pissed at the Epstein's BS, so I'm playing the Near Automata to calm me down. Yeah, I understand that. That is like such utter bullshit. All that just to say, oh, there's nothing going on. Yeah, fucking right. Like, this is not even political, like a political issue. This is like a what the fuck is going on issue. Like, this is something huge. This is something that shouldn't have been happening at all. And this is something that you told us yourselves, like, hey, we have the files. We know what's happening. We have the list of everyone that Epstein was been with during certain times and shit. And then all of a sudden, oh no, there is absolutely nothing going on. There is no lists. There is no files. There's no clientele for Epstein. Yeah, fucking right. Such utter goddamn bullshit. Holy shit, this is running smoother than usual. I think it's because I cleared out all the space on my computer. But yeah, I agree with you. I'm pissed about that too. Like, we were told many times that the shit's gonna get released. And all of a sudden, oh, there's nothing? Oh yeah, sure. Why not? There's some shady shit going down for sure. And unfortunately, it's gonna become one of those situations where people are gonna say that all of us who have been keeping track of the whole Epstein situation are just conspiracy theorists. Like at some point, it's going to happen if nothing's changed. And it's gonna suck, cause this is something that's been going on for so long. We even got told by the highest levels in the government that hey, we got stuff, we got information here. All of it to just no longer exist. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, I'm pissed too. I'm just as pissed as you are. Like, what the hell? Good thing you're playing Nier Automata. That'll definitely calm you down a bit as long as you're not playing hardcore mode like I tried doing a long time ago. I'm concerned, disappointed, and angry all at the same time when it comes to that shit. Because you just, at this point, it's literally because they're not saying anything after saying that they had stuff, it feels like you can't trust people anymore. Not just, not when it comes to government and stuff like that, but like any person that is even minutely famous in the normal landscape, like movie actors and all that shit, all of them, you just cannot trust them anymore. You just can't trust anyone in high power or like extremely rich, because you just don't know. They just don't want to release the information. You can't trust anyone high up in the ladder at all. I'm a Republican, but recently there's scummy shit happening on my side to the point where I'm considering not voting next election. Yeah, it's just very, very scummy. Like, no one's being honest with you anymore. I mean, politicians have never been honest, really. They just say whatever they can say to try to get you to vote for them so they have a job. But they at least try to do some things that they say. But this is like the biggest thing that's going down in not just US history. This is like all around the world too, because the clientele, I'm pretty sure, extended not just in the US but also overseas. At this point, like, when it comes to voting, for me personally, I'm still gonna vote as long as I find a person that I can agree with. I haven't really liked voting when it comes to sides, whether it's Democrat or Republican. I like being a little bit of both. I feel that, you know, there could be a lot more things that could make things better, like increasing the minimum wage. That's something on the left side that they could that they agree on. But on the right side, I like having my guns, and I don't want anyone to affecting my rights on them. So when it comes to that stuff, at this point, I'm just gonna keep an eye on what they're saying, on who's running, like the last two candidates, to see who's running. And if I don't trust or like any of them, I'm not gonna vote for any of them either. Like, it's gone to that point where you've said so much shit, you've said you're gonna do shit, and when it comes to the most important things, you're not actually doing shit. And it's just like, what the hell? Like, why? What's the point? Oh, it's very scary, the times we live in. Very scary times. It also pisses me off that there are people on the right that claim to be free speech, but the bills they sign or actions speak otherwise. Yeah, no, it's just sad. It's just really, really sad. There's not really much that can be done either. Like, you either vote for them or you don't vote at all. The issue is, even if you don't vote, they're probably going to get elected anyways by by just people who are extremely, like, religiously involved specifically into the party, not just based on the people's, like, just the people that are going for the seats for your beliefs, but for the people themselves. When it comes to voting, it's really time to just, like, see what each side is saying and see who you agree with more. And if you don't agree with whatever side is saying, you just don't vote on them. That's what it feels like nowadays. It's just too much bullshit. It's just so annoying and frustrating at the same time. It's awful. It really is. I think for the next voting cycle, like here in Texas, there are politicians on both sides that are trying to ban What? They're trying to ban anime? What the hell? What the fuck? Why? What the hell's going on with that? Oh no. No, why? It's just cartoons. It's just fucking cartoons. It's just Asian cartoons. What's wrong with anime? Why are Texas politicians trying to ban anime? That makes no sense to me. It's anime. It's just cartoons. It can't hurt you. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the Trojan horses. I'm tired of everything. Yeah, no, it's become too exhausting. It really, really has. You just gotta see who's running in that. You know, it's not even seeing who's running. It's all, a lot of the politicians are just old fucking dinosaurs, really. It's no one, I don't know, is there anyone that's currently a politician that's below the age of 30? Like a single one? I know there's like dinosaurs that are over 60 or 70. I think there's like one that's even over 80. I'll have to do some research just to be sure about that, but there's some old fucking people who are running shit that don't understand what's going on with the current timeline of events in the world. I don't want to listen. It's just so annoying. One of them really hates Goblin Slayer. I'm guessing the reason why they hate Goblin Slayer. I don't know who it is, but I'm going to guess the reason why they hate Goblin Slayer is the first 1 or 2 episodes. They never actually watched the rest of it. That's I liked watching Goblin Slayer after watching the first 2 episodes. I didn't really care much for the first or second, but when it comes to that, it's like they should allow cartoons to express boundaries, because that shit happens in real life. The R-word stuff, I'm not saying it out loud because, well, YouTube, I don't know what they're gonna fucking do if I say the R-word out loud, but that shit happens in real life, and it draws attention to it, which is a good thing. Keeps people on their toes when it comes to stuff like that. So it's, the first 2 episodes are controversial, but it helps bring out, like, spread awareness, like, hey, this shit does happen, don't forget. The youngest, I think, is JD Vance. Oh, yes. I don't know if he's the... Well, is he the youngest? How old is he? Let's see. The former Marine who's now Vice President. Let's see, how old is JD Vance? 40 years? Yeah, that's still old. I'm sorry. I'm going to be 40 as well, but, like, that's old. I'm hoping to see that people like early 30s or late 20s joining politics. I want to vote for them because they're trying to keep up with current events and seeing what's going on around the world, and hopefully keep my gun rights safe because I love my guns. It's the only thing that could protect me if shit goes wrong. Let's see, go here. Do this one. More money. But yeah, I don't like talking about politics, but man, it's just so frustrating after hearing the whole Epstein bullshit. Like, what the fuck is happening? Why are people being protected when they shouldn't be? What's the point of having the FBI, Kash Patel, fucking having his people do checks on all that shit, only to say, oh, there's nothing going on? Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. It's frustrating. It's so annoying. So you could say the R word, but if you're a monetized channel, be careful on what you say. But since you're small, you have more freedom. Okay. Let's see. Do you think YouTube's algorithm has a scanning algorithm to check if you say certain words too? Oh, that'd be so disgusting if it does. See, I do want to become a big channel, so I don't know if it will affect me later on, though. I don't know. I don't like the fact that even the fact that I can't just say the word will cause problems. That's so stupid. I'll just avoid saying it for now until this channel becomes larger. And once it becomes larger, I'll be more willing to say it, because I don't plan on monetizing this channel other than like tips and donations. Okay, they do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll hold off for now until the channel becomes bigger. Because I don't plan on having this channel be advertised. I don't want ads on this channel at all. I want to just have the streams, maybe make YouTube videos on the side channel. If I can actually set my brain to be attentive enough to make videos. But I'm going to do that, and I might have ads on that channel, but this one is specifically no ads, just tips and stuff. So we'll wait till we get larger so it doesn't negatively affect the channel. They have an Autobot that goes to from vid to vid. Okay, yeah, we'll just hold off for now then. God, AI. Yeah. It took so many of my coworkers' jobs. It's so annoying. Let's see. Neutralize Madan Bocchino. Oh shit, did I even accept the right mission? I don't think I did. Just make sure to go behind the turrets here. Yeah, I don't think I accept the right mission. I don't think this is for the Bounty Hunters Guild. Shit. Bigger channels use the word grape as a replacement. That's just so sad. To be in fear of using such words. And unfortunately, YouTube is not primarily in the US. It has to go all around the world so that they have to legally comply with every single country's laws that they work in. Wow, I have no ammo. I've made a huge mistake here. Oh, shit. Fuck. I have to try to kill someone with a grenade. I only got one grenade. One pistol. I have to go stealth. I have to go loud stealth. Okay. I'll just use grape. The first 1 or 2 episodes where there's grape involved, it just highlights what is going on in the real world at times, making people not forget. It's not fun to watch, but you have to know it happens. It just happens in the world. And you gotta keep yourself prepared, keep your eyes opened. Let's see. I guess I'll just say grape, or I'll try replacing the words from now on. But yeah, it's just so stupid. At this point, honestly, what they did with New York, they voted for God, I really hate talking about politics. But what they did, they voted for that really young guy. Can't remember his name. What they voted for him because they're just tired of seeing all this continuous bullshit that's going on with both sides. At least he's young, new, and has different ideas. Yeah, it's getting really annoying, politics nowadays. It's so stupid. For content creators, oh, I'm sure they're getting their fill in like crazy. Like they're just so happy, not happy, but like they got so much opportunity to make content. Assassination. Yes. Assassination. Yes. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and take your gun real quick. But yeah, I'm sure the political YouTube channels are getting their fill in and shit, but it's just so fucking tiring just dealing with it day by day, concerned about what's going to happen next because it's just literally flopping all over the place. Not only that, but in the keen eyes of those who are older, things are going their way, but for us younger people, it's like, oh shit, well, what are we going to do now? We have no one that's representing us, the younger generations. Okay, wow, this is a lot louder than I remembered the rifle being. Oh god. The commie, yeah, he does have a lot. What's the word? I know, communist. He has a lot of communist style viewpoints, but he was voted in because a lot of people were just tired of the constant bullshit that all the other politicians, and not Republican, the Democratic politicians were just causing so much frustration with their own people. They're like, okay, let's go with a communist. It's just, it's interesting to watch how things are unfolding in real time. Currently we live in such a time where things are changing so quickly and so one-sidedly, and like what people don't want, that it's just causing so much issues that people are willing to vote in anyone else just so shit changes in a different way, because it's just like you said, it's just getting so tiring just watching parties squabble with themselves and others and just lying about what they're gonna do so many times. Let's see, put these back on. Oh fuck. Ew. Wow, these servers are running a lot smoother than usual. NPCs are never usually this fierce. That's good. Okay. The minimum age you have to be is 35 to be in Congress or run for president. Really? That's stupid. I think it should be changed to 30. Because a lot of these old heads are just causing so many fucking issues. It's starting to make you think like, oh, maybe they're all in on it together. Every single fucking one of the old guys are just like secretly plotting. It's all we can do now is just really just live and survive and try to make some change. What do we got for you? You had a shotgun. No, thank you. Do you have any meds? Because I'm slowly dying very quickly. I say slowly, but it's very quick. Very quick, very painful dying. It's starting to feel like politics nowadays. It's no longer about red versus blue, Republican versus Democrat, right versus left. It's now, at least to me, it's feeling like a battle of class and a battle of age. Like it really just feels like those that are older and have more power are reaping all the benefits, while all of us who are younger and are just starting to make our lives barely have any influence on anything. We're just eating the shit. We're just taking in all the suck for the old people. I don't get me wrong, like, I'm not talking about old people as in like grandparents and stuff. I'm talking about like the ones who are just not seeing shit go terribly and seeing how it can negatively affect the future of the rest of us. They're not trying to see what happens or not trying to plan for what happens in the future while making the decisions of today. You know, it's so... I, again, really hate talking about what the fuck, where'd you go? I really hate talking about politics, but fucking... Did you hear about... I know you didn't want to talk about the BBB yesterday, but, like, I remember hearing that some of the politicians didn't even read the bill before signing. Like, what kind of fucking bullshit are you spouting? You were hired to do a fucking job, and you're not doing the fucking job? Like, what the fuck? I would have been fired if I was working in just a normal-ass company, let alone governing, like, politics. What the hell? And yet, they say their generation had it harder. Yeah, no, right? It's just so frustrating. It really has become so frustrating. Okay, where the fuck am I getting shot from? At the very least, we still have Star Citizen. That's something that us younger generations will be able to simulate the exploration of space before everything falls apart. Okay, where are you, buddy? Why is this running so smoothly? This is so crazy to me. I don't... Was it really just all my space being taken up? Was it really that bad? Like, holy shit. Okay, clear. Back in their day, fucking you can buy a house on just a couple of dollars. Nowadays, you'll need to sign away your firstborn child just to be able to afford a home. Ugh. That's most politicians. They read the headline of the bill and don't read it, and that's how we get Trojan horse bills. I should like jokingly run for politics. This is where my mindset's going, right? Like, I'm not a politician. I don't want to be one. But here's the big but, right? What if I ran for politics and get congressional seating? Was it Congress or which one's the first one? It's Senate, right? Senate then Congress. What if I just sit at the Senate hearing just to be a checks and balance for the Senate? I just stay there. They can't pass the bill without everyone agreeing on it, right? Like, they can't push forward the bill to Congress and then Congress to the president without fully agreeing. Like, every single person has to agree with the bill. What if I ran for politics just to be the person that sits there and says no, not until every single person can recite everything from the bill in front of me? Just to fucking be that douchebag to them and say, hey, if you're not doing your job, you can fuck right off. We're staying here for 36 hours until you get your job done and read the goddamn fucking bill. Like, there needs to be someone like that. There really has to. I know you don't like talking about politics, but it doesn't hurt to vent every now and again. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. It feels nice to vent out the frustration. Like, I swear, if I get an opportunity to run for politics, to take up a Senate seat, and be one of the people that holds the Senate seat for any bills in the future, just because people won't read the fucking bill, I will love my job. Because that's what I like doing. I like being an asshole in video games. Especially when it comes to, like, recently I've been playing Roblox just for fun. And I play the Ink Games thing, the Squid Games dupe replica. But I play it just to be a fucking asshole to people. So if I could be an asshole to, like, those in power because they won't do their job, I would be ecstatic. I would have the time of my life doing that shit. Let's see, put you here. Store you? No, I can't store you. Why? I should have enough space in the backpack, right? Alright, let's try it this way. Drag and drop. No, it's too heavy? Oh, wow, okay. Oh no, I just can't store it. Interesting. We'll do this. What? I can't actually... Okay. Alright, interesting. Fuck, I want to take one of these guns too. Oh well. Fuck it. Just leave them behind, see what else is around. But yeah, if I could just ruin a shit ton of politicians' days. Not even days. I'm sure they don't read the bill as well just to fucking get their day off and just go on the weekend like some... Oh fuck, no. Please put that back. Okay, fuck. Please, please, please put that back in my inventory. Oh, thank goodness. God, I keep doing that. I hate that I keep doing that. But I'm sure, like, some of them don't read the bill because, what, federal days are just like the military where you only work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? I think that's how it works. If not, do correct me on that. But, like, I'm sure they just read the bill just to get their day on and go on the fucking weekend. Like, I'm sure that happens way too often. I'm pissed off because the military, I fucking work through the weekends at times because we got shit that needs to get done. So politicians need to fucking step up their game or step the fuck off of their chair, get off their goddamn high horse and do their goddamn job. It's so frustrating. It really is. I've had Nier Automata for years, but I never even made it halfway through the story. Oh, really? Is it mostly because of just grinding through trying to find every single piece of loot possible? Or is it because you did the mistake that I did and set it to the hardest core settings you could? I don't even know why I need these bullets here if I don't even have the gun. Why is this running so much smoother than usual? I don't understand. This is so weird, but I love it. I love how smooth the game is running right now. But anyways, enough about politics. Let's just talk about video games. Enough. We've had our vent. The vent is done. The vent is done. But fucking, I played Nier Automata for a little bit while I was in the military, and I made the stupid decision that I just wanted to play at the hardest core settings to where, like, if you get hit twice, you die, or get hit once in a specific attack, you die. And I got really close to being the first boss, but then I just gave up and never picked up the game again. I want to pick it up eventually and try the hardest difficulty again because I love playing. I love playing that style of game where you, a bullet hell. That's the word. Where you play as a bullet hell. I like playing that, but I also really like Nier Automata because it's just a very nice game. Don't like politics, but I've been looking at bills to find out what kind of Trojan horses they've been putting in bills. Yeah, they put a lot of shit in there, a lot of gunk. If you have 1,000 pages worth of shit, it should not be allowed to be pushed up at all. Let's clean off my face. All right, one last thing about politics. If you've read through it a lot, what's one of the worst things, like the main worst thing you've seen in a bill so far? Like even past or present? List a one, because I'm curious. I'm curious to see. I didn't read any of the bills yet because I have no say over it. I don't get to choose. They will use the statement to think women and kids as the headline of the bills. That's why most politicians don't read the bills. Yeah, they act on emotion. A lot of people act on emotion rather than what's going on in front of them. Because we are emotional creatures. But goddamn, can it cause problems if you don't see what's in front of you? Go ahead, get in here. Wonder how Halo's doing. It's been a while since we've seen him. Hope he's doing good. Hope he's not dealing with shitty politics as well over in his state. I think it was Idaho. Hopefully he's doing fine. Oh my god, that startup noise. I never heard the startup noise sounded like that before. God damn, that sounds so good. I was thinking of getting rid of this shit for a second. Hell no. Alrighty, let's just navigate upwards a little bit. Try to find the next one and actually find a bounty mission and not just a random mercenary one. Contracts. Go to offers and see bounty hunting. What do we got? Shubin. This is the maintenance protection. So that's mercenary. Here we go. Bounty hunting. This is what we need. We need the low paying jobs. Ugh. Single-seater craft, average, small multi-crew craft, moderate risk. I'm curious to see what kind of multi-crew craft this is. It may be, what's the word I'm thinking of? It may be, get some feel real quick. It might be a gladiator. That's the ship I was thinking of. It might be a gladiator. We'll see. The most important thing I've seen about the bill is here in Texas, there is a bill so vague that you could get arrested and put on the registry just for watching it. Really? That is such utter bull. Why is that a thing? That is so dumb and so scary at the same time. Oh dear God. Why? I am very concerned. I used to love Texas, but now they're fucking banning anime. What the hell is going on? Oh boy. That's not, that is no bueno. No bueno at all. Especially vague text. If your text is vague, that causes so many problems. So many times there have been so many opportunities to be exploited, all because you have vague text in laws. Ugh. God damn it. Well, if you don't hear me for like for a month, I guess I watch too much anime according to the Texas government, and I get put on a fucking registry and in jail just for watching fucking anime. It's great. We are living in such crazy times nowadays. But yeah, back to video games. Let's not get stressed out about our existential crisis about how the world's just going to shit. But Nier Automata. So I've not gone past the first boss. Since you're gone like close to halfway through, how are you enjoying it so far? Like how enjoyable is the game to you after getting so far into it? The scary thing about the bill that is passed in the House and the Senate is just waiting to be signed by the governor. It's supposed to be put into law September 1st. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, that is so close. That is really close. Huh. Well, shit. What do I do? Oh boy. I'm gonna have a laugh. They throw me a fucking disabled vet in jail and a registry just for watching anime. I swear to God. It's gonna make super headlines. It's gonna put a lot of attention on the world about Texas if I get thrown to jail just for watching fucking anime. Oh man, oh man. God, these clouds are getting in the way. Let's try to get in closer to see our target. Unless he's in the sky. Could be him up there. It's tracking a little bit. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's a warden. Hello. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Well, I see them as NPC. No one actually flies them anymore. Okay, closer look. And try to take you out. I think there's only one ship, right? Just the one. Yeah, just the one. Okay, let's go ahead and drive here. Take a couple pot shots at you. See how well we could do without taking any damage. Oh dear God, what's this happening? Why is it so laggy? There we go. Yeah, get into my point of view here, nice and gently, Mr. Warden. No, you're not a warden. You're the E-warfare type of ship. I forgot what the name of it was called. Go keep evading you and shoot you down. Clear. What else do we got? Got another ship on my ass. No, that's the same one. Okay. What are you? Who are you? You're a prowler. Oh, okay. Texas has been on a baking spree recently, and also I've really enjoyed the game. I am on story mode. Ah, okay, alright. Good, good. Glad to see you're enjoying the game. I'm sure the story's really good. I wouldn't know, though, because I can't even get past the first boss. Ugh, Spear versus a Spear. Let's see how well this goes. Is this a utility? No, it's just a regular prowler. Okay. We'll avoid its size 4 guns. Try to stay behind you. Okay, we're taking a little bit of turret damage. Oh, you're looking at me. I don't like you looking at me. Let's get behind you again. I need to equip some different guns on this because these guns are not doing well at all. Let's clear you out. Come on. God, why are you so maneuverable? You should not be this maneuverable of a ship. Oh dear God, why is... Oh, God, I feel like I'm losing my mind. The way you're maneuvering makes no sense. I'm just trying to be careful with my choices because I want to unlock the storyline to unlock my favorite character, A2. Oh, okay. So, be sure to look up a guide. I'm sure you already are, right? Like looking at a guide so that way you know you're not screwing up the storyline so you don't get the character you want. I didn't know that there was unlockable characters. That's interesting. I know there's like unlockable equipment and stuff, but I didn't think about like characters itself. That's like reminding me of the old-fashioned PS2 games I used to play. That's cool. That's very cool. Let's go ahead and take you out with a couple more pot shots. Or not. You're just going to disappear into a different dimension. Didn't know that technology existed in Star Citizen yet. But that's okay. That's fine. Almost done with you. Almost, and... God damn it, really? You had to cut me off right when I was about to finish him off. Okay, and now you're done, unless you teleport again and remove all the damage I've been doing you. God. There we go. Okay, much better. It's just the cloud video. I want to see the clouds at a better look. All right, let's turn off VSync and motion blur. Film grain. Where's the cloud tech? Water terrain, planet, volumetric clouds, photo mode. There we go. Oh, it's so much more beautiful. Oh man, those clouds look so nice. Yeah, definitely. That's cool. I didn't know that they had unlockable characters in Nier. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder why the life support generator is off on this thing. That's not good. But nice. Very nice. Ooh, let's see. Won't go anywhere yet. Right. New contracts. I'm trying to recuperate my thoughts here. Let's see. Mercenaries again. Don't want to do any of those. I want to be a bounty hunter right now. Where is it? Protection. North Iraq. There is no bounty missions. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Let's go ahead and teleport ourselves into a different location to hopefully find a bounty in the area. We'll see. We will see. Oh boy. I'll get to this OM terminal jump point. Also, did you hear that Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2 is getting a new season? Yes, I did. And in this season, Rebecca is supposed to be returning. Really? See, who was Rebecca again? Was it the small one that got fucking stomped on? Cyberpunk. I thought she was dead. I thought she was gone. Really? I haven't watched the show, right? I haven't watched the show yet. I've been lacking on that. I played Cyberpunk 2077. The game. Oh, holy! Hi. Hello. I mean you no harm. Oh dear God! Please do not hurt me. I'm just trying to make my little way to a bounty mission. Thank you. Please don't hurt me. Still no... Oh, here we go. Bounty hunters. Go with this one again. I thought that... I've seen a lot of clips. I haven't watched the show, but I've seen a lot of clips. And I thought she was dead. I thought Adam literally smashed her to bits. Did not know that. Huh. I didn't see the trailer yet either. I know about the whole announcement though. But I thought they showed off the trailer with literally saying everyone is dead and no one's coming back. But interesting to see that they're bringing back Rebecca. Then again, in the clips that I've seen, they never really showed like her dead corpse or anything. But maybe there was a little section where it showed a dead corpse. They only showed her getting knocked down. So she probably could have... They could have retconned her death by saying she was smashed so hard through the floor that she ended up going through like a sewage pipe or something and survived. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's gonna be so sad though. If they do bring Rebecca back, because all the characters are dead except for the one girl that went to the moon. That's gonna be so sad. She's gonna wake up. If they bring her back, she's gonna wake up and realize that her whole crew, like majority of her crew, is dead. All the people are gone. And she's pretty much all on her own. Oh, that's gonna be so terrible. I wonder how it's gonna go. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Even though I haven't watched it yet. I'm very curious to see how they'll tell this story. Hopefully it'll be good. Do you know if they're bringing back the same studio who animated the first season? Because if it's gonna be a terrible animation studio, it's gonna be very disappointing. Let's see, we got 2 targets here. One's heading to the floor for some reason. Hello, little red dot. What are you doing? Are you trying to crash land? Hope not. I'm trying to kill you guys. We got a scythe. What else? What is that other one? I see it. There you are. I'll have to take out your friend first. Don't want this scythe damage to fuck me up too much. All shields are depleted. Need to definitely get a better gun. This is not doing as much damage as I would like it to. And you are dead now? No, you are not. Why are you not dead? Why did you almost chop me in half? God damn, that was scary. I do not want you to chop me in half, please. I want you to blow up instead. Thank you. Wow, these ships just don't want to go down. I don't know why. I'm hitting them so fucking up. Right, server lag. Forgot about the server lag. Yep, and I don't know. Huh. Hopefully it's by the same studio. I don't know if they'll want to, because they'll probably be tired. I mean, companies or animation studios, like, they work a terrible job when it comes to animation. There we go. A lot of animation studios are extremely overworked when it comes to the animators. Back then, I really looked up to animation, but nowadays it's basically like a sweatshop when you think about it. Like, they got time crunches just as bad, if not worse, than game development studios. They have such a terrible crunch thing going on. I hope it's by the same studio, but I just hope they get time to actually flesh out their thing in peace. Like, they don't have to worry about a time crunch, because goddamn, animating shit like that, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. And it takes a lot of mental fortitude in order to animate for so long and so quickly. At least flight school. I could use the money, but we're trying to get some space drugs here, so we'll avoid that for now. It's kind of annoying. Oh, here we go. Bounty hunter. I was just looking at the wrong section. God damn it. I'll do you again. How close is our reputation? I'll accept this and see our reputation here. Rep. Bounty Hunters Guild. Junior members. We're still a guild member. We need to reach, I think, at least senior to get high, and then veteran to get ERTs. Extremely risky. Terminations. I don't know what the T word is. Keep doing this. We gotta get that space weed. That's where the big money is in Star Citizen. So let's get to doing this. Obstructed. Okay, where's an atmospheric launch point? Above me? No, it is gone. Just keep going faster until we're out of view from the moon. God, those numbers are flying like crazy. 27, 28, 29, 30. God, it's going by seconds. Right now we're at a much better launch point. We'll go to Uterpi. Uterpi? Uterpi. We'll call it Uterpi. It's been so long since I traveled in such a small ship. This feels nice. It feels very peaceful. I guess I'm heading to Cleo. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see what they do with the story then. Because everyone's dead. I'm very, very curious. Everyone is long gone. It's got to take a lot of adjusting to make the story now. Especially if they're bringing back Rebecca. Very curious to see how that goes. Very, very curious. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully there's no hiccups. Hopefully there's not another pandemic of all things that will cause a major delay. I swear to God, if there's another pandemic, we are screwed. We will not be able to see any new anime for so long again. Fuck. Let's see. There we go. Back to normal. See, your target is 37 meters away. It's set of VRT. It should be... Oh, this is a moderate risk, not a low risk. You said the new season is going to be darker than the last one. Really? Really? Okay. I wonder how they're gonna top the last one. That, if I recall, again, just watched clips, but God, that was heartbreaking just watching how the show ended. After just watching clips, I already got a rough summarization of how the show went down. But man, wonder how they're gonna top that. Ooh, hello, target. I see you. What are you? You look a little smaller for a medium risk mission. Just getting you again. I got a lock on you, but you're just not patching through on my scanner here. Try 2 more times, I guess. 1. There we go. Now we got a contact. Oh, it's just you again? Yeah, that's a very small shift for a medium bounty, but okay, I'll take it. Free money. Hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully there's no issues with the pipeline for the creation of the 2nd season. Hopefully, Jesus, you're shooting from behind, you asshole. Hopefully there's no issues when it comes to licensing either, because that can lead to issues. Hopefully it goes well. Let's just hope it goes well. Hopefully this thing gets developed smoothly, calmly, and not stressing out the creator, or not the creators, but the animators too much. Because that shit could get mind-numbing. Okay, let's move over to you. Clear you out. Come on. Don't lag on me, please. I already shot you so many times. Thank you. Alright. Let's just make sure I blow you up for good here. Let's see, is there actually any cargo in the back of that thing? Doesn't look like there is. Let's just get a closer look here. Ah, God, it's so hard to try to keep track of this ship that's falling at such an awkward angle. There is cargo in the back of it. Oh, fuck. Alright, calm down. Okay, calm down, calm down. I'm going to try to catch it. I'm going to try to catch it to see what kind of cargo this ship had. See if I can do this here. Ah, so fucking difficult. Come on. There you are. Oh, and you just disappeared. Okay. Oh, fuck. There you are. No, please. I wanted to catch you. Let me save you. No. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, that sucks. I was curious about the cargo, but I'm sure it's all gone now. Yeah, no cargo survived. Oh, well. Yeah, very curious to see how that goes. And I wonder, right, because they're making the second season. I don't think, what was it? What was the CD Projekt Red? That was the developers. I wonder if they'll make a second Cyberpunk game now. I mean, they do have the first one. I wonder what the plan is for that, because they're making a second season. They're probably going to add little spoilers, or not, either spoilers or little bobs and bits from season 2 to the game itself. I wonder if they're trying to make Cyberpunk 2077 like they're constantly updating game, where they just constantly add new stuff to it, especially with the show and stuff, or if they'll make a second game for it. Obviously, 2077 was an extremely awful launch of a game, so I'm sure they might be a little iffy when it comes to remaking a game or making a new one. But I'm curious. I'm very curious to see what the game side will entail for it. Here we go. More bounties, more risks. Let's see how much that actually increased our reputation here. Oh wow, that actually increased it a little bit. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep doing this for the rest of the night until we can get something more. They said the new season is going to be darker than the last one. Oh right, I read that. My brain. Maybe it'll be like Goblin Slayer, where there is going to be grape involved. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when they start releasing it. Only time will tell. What am I grabbing onto? Am I grabbing onto anything? Weird. Come on, there we go. Ooh, an asteroid belt this time, not actually on the planet itself. Alright, okay. Maybe this time I actually get to inspect the cargo of a vessel. Hopefully I can, and hopefully I don't run into a random asteroid that's invisible in the middle of space because the server is lagging a little bit. Ooh, hopefully not, hopefully not. Just a little closer here. Oh, hello. There you are. My target. Oh, it's a glaive. Interesting. It's the old model of the glaive too, not the new model. Huh. Let's see. I don't remember how well that ship held up in combat. Hopefully it still holds up poorly like it does in Arena Commander. Let's try to find out. Okay, it got some pretty good shields. It's gonna go terribly for me, I'm sure. Hello. Why are you still in parking mode? Let's go take you out. Fuck. I'm trying to think of things to talk about right now because obviously I'm just doing the most boring gameplay when it comes to Star Citizen. It's just constantly stuck in combat over and over again. But we need the bounty missions for the space weed. But let me see. Think of a topic. Oh right. So I remember recently how I was talking about doing DoorDash for a bit to try to make some extra money on the side. I didn't think that there would be a lot of issues with being a delivery person where people are trying to steal other people's food. My first delivery of all time when I did DoorDash, or my first ever delivery on DoorDash, and the food was stolen. When I got to the restaurant itself, that was sucky. But just yesterday when I was trying to DoorDash, right, apparently when I went to go pick up the order, I got a call from the customer who said that the previous DoorDash driver was driving in the wrong direction. So I was like, huh, that's weird. I'll go, I'll ask to see what's going on with that with the restaurant when I get there. And I assured them I was getting their order, right? Oh, fuck. Shit, I almost collided there. But when I went to go pick up the order, it was for Jersey Mike's, and the guys over there, they were like, yeah, no, the guy said he'll come by later to pick it up himself. And I was like, what? That's weird. That's not how things are supposed to go down. Ooh, let's try hijack this real quick. You're supposed to, you know, you're supposed to go and grab the food and deliver it. But they told me, yeah, no, he said he was gonna pick it up himself at later. So apparently, you already mentioned this. Wait, I already mentioned the one from yesterday. Oh, I thought I was mentioning a new one. I guess not. But yeah, no. Apparently, a lot of people like stealing stuff off of DoorDash. So if you're trying to order anything, definitely be careful when it comes to DoorDash. Just gonna say that. Just want to keep you safe because as a driver, apparently it's not as safe as I thought it was gonna be being a DoorDasher. Ooh, hello. It's been a while since I've actually checked on this ship before, but goddamn, this ship's a lot cooler on the inside than I remember it. Got a little food processor here, munitions rack. Oh shit, hold on. It says place, but I don't think I can. What's this? Open door. Okay, can't open door. I'm gonna guess this is the bathroom. This is the E-Warfare variant of the ship. God, I want to go in there and kill the guy, but I guess I can't. Oh, this sucks. I don't have the ammo. Wait, grenades. I forgot grenades. This is gonna be a reenactment from last time. Remember Unknown when I fucking threw a grenade on myself on accident? This is probably gonna end up like last time, but we'll see. Try to blow this door open here. Hopefully this tiny little glass screen can protect me. Hello, knock knock. I'm trying to come in to blow your brains out. Oh wow, I can't even go through the door. Okay. Strange, I can't even shoot through the door. I guess he lives and I just wasted all my ammo. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. God, I want to do something. Hold on. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Am I going crazy? Please tell me I'm going crazy. Please tell me I'm going crazy and that's not what I think it is. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. If I'm catching this out in the open in the middle of a stream, this will be insane. I think that is a fucking Kraken right there. Call me crazy. I just met you and all that. But I think that might be a fucking Kraken out there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, let's see. Let's get a closer look. Okay, yeah, I'm crazy. God, it looks so much like a Kraken. God damn it. I was gonna be really excited to actually see a Kraken in game way before it's even released. God, the distance looked like it. It really looked like a Kraken. Ah! My stupid brain. It's gonna be so hard trying to figure out who's who. Alright, let's just finish you off real quick then. Oh man, here I thought I found something super cool, something super unique, like the Big Benny fucking Stonehenge that's hidden somewhere in Grimhex. But no, I was stupid. I was stupid. It really does look like the Kraken though. It really did. It really did. It looked like a Kraken. It had the right shape. It was oblonged enough to look like it had the platforms and everything. But no, my brain and my eyes deceived me. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's strafe away from you then. Just wanna... There we go. Neutralized. Thank goodness. Yeah, if you look at that from this distance right here, you cannot say that that does not look like a silhouette of a Kraken. God damn it. Alright, let's go to the next mission before I become even more stupid. Alright, let's see. Reputation's currently sitting at a good... Go 60%. I wonder how many missions I have to complete exactly just to get close to getting a high risk mission. Hopefully it's not too many. Let's see. Bounty hunting. It's all North Rock. I don't want North Rock. I don't want to fight players. I don't want to deal with that. Not right now. Where am I? Station. Alright, Moby Glass. Where am I? Oh yeah, Unknown, did you hear about the whole Star Citizen hacking debacle that was going on recently? I'm sure you have. But, that shit was, pretty insane. How quickly it showed up and out of nowhere, too. I didn't expect something like that to happen so soon and out of nowhere. I thought it would take a while before Star Citizen started having issues with hackers. Just like any game. I'm sure World of Tanks had a similar situation too, right? Where you saw the post? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think Star Citizen would have hacker issues, but just like in World of Tanks, I'm sure they had hacker issues at one point. I'm sure you've had to deal with it before. But usually it takes like a lot longer for hackers to show up, or at least for the game to fully be released for hackers to show up. So it was quite surprising. It's quite surprising, not just the amount of hackers, but or not just the fact that there were hackers, but the amount of hacking that was going on was pretty intense. Too moderate risk again. I hate having to do this over and over again, but I need that space weed. It's a location. But yeah, if you haven't seen like some of the hacks that were going on, you had like the base stuff where people were, you know, wall hacking and all that shit, like you see in every other shooting game. Like instant kills and stuff. But at some point, like, there was footage going around of people who were, like, chasing after people that they were suspected to have hacks, and instantly, after calling them out, they would just die immediately. So there were hacks, like, targeted hacks, all the way from, like, where you could even see people. They would just die. Last time I encountered a hacker on a game was 8 years ago. Yeah, I thought all that stuff was dying out, but it's still alive and well, apparently. Unfortunately, it happened to Star Citizen of all games. On a free fly at that. That was disappointing. I could see how easily a hacker could like get in because, oh, you just need to make your account and go ahead and fly around, try the game out. It allows hackers to easily get access to the game and see what they can do with it. But, God, there was, at some point, right, because right now there's, like, tier 1 item recovery, so that way you don't lose your shit. I'm not sure 100% if it was hacks, or if it was just the game acting buggy, but people were actually losing items on their character. And that, has not been an issue at all when it came to, at least from my experience personally. But I didn't hear any like large issues people were having when it came to this version, at least with tier 1 item recovery, where people are just losing items off of their bodies after dying. I didn't hear any issues like that until the hacking stuff started coming along. So yeah, that's That was very disappointing. I posted that because I didn't want to stream because in the main zones it got so bad that people couldn't even do anything when they were playing. So I didn't want the stream to end up being a day of where it literally is nothing but you just dying over and over again. You remember that one time? I'm starting to think, right? Because of the whole hacking thing. Remember that one time on stream where we saw shipping containers that were on Microtech for some random reason before or at the end of the stream? I'm starting to think that was probably caused by hackers too. Like that it would make sense. It would make a lot of sense on why that happened. But yeah, it was really bad, and I definitely didn't want to lose my pistol to a hacker of all people. I would hate losing all these modifications. I spent so long trying to find that E-mod stabilizer for that pistol. I would have hated to fucking lose that shit just because a hacker decided to come in and ruin everyone's day because he's a dick. Could have just streamed War Thunder that was going on. Yeah, you're right. I could have done that. Why didn't I think of doing that? God, I'm stupid. I should have just streamed War Thunder or Mecha Break. I really should have done that instead. But I want this channel to be primarily Star Citizen right now. Right now I want this to be focused on just playing Star Citizen. This is an ever-evolving game, and I do want to... I really like playing Star Citizen over War Thunder. Just because the way the vehicles feel, at least for me, it feels really fun. Yeah, I should have done that. You know what? In case of an emergency where shit is not going well in Star Citizen, I'll switch it up and we'll play something different. War Thunder, Mecha Break, a different game, something different. It won't primarily be War Thunder. I'll see what else is available, see what other games I have in my inventory, my library of games I've yet to play or complete. Hell, I might even play Nier Automata and just stream myself hating my life trying to complete it on the hardest core difficulty. Yeah, we'll create that as a new contingency plan. In case shit goes wrong in Star Citizen, that's what we'll do. We'll just stream other games in the meantime. Ugh. Oh yeah, I have been playing Mecha Break. I remember you talking about that last time. I have been playing that a shit ton. I'm not gonna lie. On my off time, I told myself I was gonna play Star Citizen to try to unlock some of the gear early for the next update that's coming out by playing the test version. But I've been stuck playing Mecha Break so many times. Like every single time I finish my DoorDash or I finish just doing a couple of chores, I immediately hop onto Mecha Break because I've just been enjoying it so much. It reminds me of playing old school arcade mech game, or forget what it was called, but god, that was a long time ago. When you play War and Thunder, I could join you and help you through the game. Yeah, definitely. Try to unlock some stuff, trying to get a better understanding while playing War Thunder. Try to destroy all of the enemies that come within our midst and hopefully not lose a single match. See if we can. See if we could try to be hardcore about it. I really don't want to be hardcore. I want to chill, do some funny stuff. Maybe unlock some customizations to make my tank look like a bush, just for fun. Set that. There we go. New location is set. Fantastic. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Mecha Break. I've been playing that game so much that I want to get myself a set of joysticks to play like that old-fashioned arcade game a long time ago where you'd use mechs that was on every arcade that you would find across the country. Let me see I want to see if I could find the name of that game real quick. Hold on. Mech arcade game. think it was this one. No, it's not that one. The one I played had dual joysticks, and for some reason I remember the thing being green. Ah, here we go. This is it. It's called Mecha Damashi. What is it? No, that was not it. Where is it? I need to see the screenshot of it here. No, no. There it is. A Virtual On. That's what it was called? Really? That's a shitty name for a mecha game, especially an arcade. Virtual On? Okay. Interesting. But it felt like playing that old school arcade game where you had the joysticks. And I want to set up I want my setup to now have dual joysticks just to play that and maybe to play Star Citizen with it. But god, that game is so fun. I don't have a mic though, so I will have to use Discord on my phone. I just need to make a Discord. Alright, yeah, sounds good. Oh, fuck. We'll set that up next time we have an issue for the stream. I'm sure there will be one, because goddamn, there's always some kind of issue going on with Star Citizen. But next time that comes around, I'll stream. I'll let you know as soon as you hop in that we are, or you'll see that I'm playing War Thunder, and then we'll be playing something different, and then we'll play it together. Why the fuck not? See how well this goes. And god, this lag is going terribly here. Probably due to the clouds. Yeah, it was the clouds. Gonna play some War Thunder together. Streamer and viewer, just having a good time, just killing other players, goofing around, fucking around. And you'll be able to teach me a thing or two. Sounds like a good time to me. Hello, what do we have here? Let's make sure you're not going to shoot my ship while I figure out what's going on with this place. No, okay. And you're the new model of the glaive. Okay. That's kind of funny. Old and new model at the same time. Wonder what happened. Oh dear god, what is this new model? Why does it have so much more advanced maneuvering technology on it? Okay, oh dear god, what is going on? Let's go to clear you a little bit more. Let's see. Let's come a little bit closer. Just a nice view. I'll take a couple of your shots, as long as you take all of my shots. There we go. And nice crash landing. Okay. Well, this is one of the ships you were talking about earlier on stream when it came to ship designs. The one with the biomechanical feel to it. Look at that thing. Let's get an even closer look at this. Let's whoops, forgot to put on the landing gear. Alright. This is one of those biomechanical ships you were talking about. That's one of the newer designs, not that previous one. Let's get nice. In War Thunder, there is a campaign you could play with your friends. Oh, really? Okay. Didn't know there was a campaign. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a try, see how that feels. Hopefully I won't be too terrible at it. I never really got up close to see what the ship looked like on the details here. It looks like a heartbeat. Little porcupine spines. Side thrusting engines. Let's see what the cockpit looks like from the inside here. Let's see, is there a body lying around is my question. Try to see if I can loot something while I'm at it. Nope, no body around. Can I detach the guns though? Oh, I don't have the thing to detach shit, right? Never mind, fuck it. Let's get out of here. See what else was going on that ridge. There we go. But yeah, next game that I'll stream when there's an issue, or the first game I'll stream when there's an issue, will be War Thunder. I can't guarantee you that I'll be playing War Thunder a lot because there's a lot of games, and again, I want this channel to primarily be Star Citizen based. But the next time something happens, we'll be playing some War Thunder together. And hopefully, I won't be so terrible on stream. I already forgot the controls, unfortunately, so I probably will be very terrible. Like, I forgot literally every single control when it came to playing War Thunder. I don't know how my brain is this bad. Well, I do know how. It's through all the sleepless nights of being in the military, but goddamn, it is really bad. I don't even remember. I at least remember how to move forward and back, left and right. How to turn my tank around. But when it comes to other more complex controls, I've already forgotten everything. Which is not good. Not good for a video game player. Especially one trying to be a professional video game player here. You all look friendly, right? You're not gonna start shooting at me right away? Oh, hello. You're pointing your gun at me. I don't like that. You guys aren't pointing at me, so you guys seem friendly. You're the only one that seems to hate me for some reason. I don't know why. I wonder if I could chase him out of here. Let's see. Chase you off the cliff. Just for fun. Damn it. He's no longer scared me. Shit, I was gonna try to chase him off the cliff. Oh well. Let's see what's going on around this place. You got another person. Let's try scaring you off the cliff, shall we? Come on, don't be shy. The cliffs are right there, buddy. Come on. Okay, there's no need for a tactical slide. Alright, I'm done messing with these people. Let's see what else we got here. War Thunder, there is a campaign you can play with your friends. Oh, god damn it. I keep rereading the same thing. I'm so blind and stupid. There's gotta be some kind of loot just lying around here, right? At least someone with some fancy armor I can, you know, tactically acquire just for fun. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. No special armor. They're all using the same pistol. Hello? Any special loot crates just lying up? No? Okay, cool. See you. Sayonara. Can't do anything with that, even though it's brightly lit up to look like I could do something with that. Ooh, mining pieces? No, I can't pick those up either. It's just flavor stuff. Oh, what? Oh, what is going on? What did I do? Oh dear God. Why is my head bobbing like this? Do I actually have something? No. Oh, it's the storm. There's a storm happening right now. I think that's fucking with me. No? What is happening? Weird. That was very, very strange. This thing was glitching out for no reason. Okay. Is there really nothing around here? Nothing secret that I can find? Nothing special that's just lurking around? Maybe something on top of the tower, hopefully? You know, something cool at the very least that I can say that I found because I went to this very unique location that was just happened to be where my bounty was? I don't see anything. Huh. One thing Star Citizen definitely needs to do is start adding more just items all over the place, because there's literally nothing here. They need to make a lot more items, and they need to craft a lot more items. They need to add crafting, if anything. let's try making this jump. There is nothing around. Got only one spot left to check, and that's broken part of that cutlass over there. Or freelancer, whatever that is. Let's see. Why are you shirtless? I am literally covered in ice, and you're out here fucking shirtless? It's like you're Canadian or something. Like you're born for this kind of thing. God damn. Why are both of you shirtless? Why are you shirtless with a helmet? That makes no sense. Okay, so there's no items here, but there are two shirtless dudes out in the freezing temperature. At least they're near a bonfire. At the very least, they could keep them somewhat warm. But at the same time, like, there's nothing. It's a freezing wasteland out here right now. I'm sure if I took off my armor, I would die in the game. NPC should die in the cold too. That makes no sense whatsoever. Weird. Let's take my helmet off. Try to eat some food and drink here before I die. Just drink some water and I'll just... I wonder... I'm a little curious. I'm thinking about throwing this water ball at them to see if it will cause anything. You know, just for fun. Out of curiosity. Just to be a little bit of a dick. Very, very curious. Okay, no loot. So let's go ahead and try this. I think you just walked into a Brokeback Mountain scenario. Yeah, I think so too. I honestly did. Oh, look. I think they're probably both climbing... I think they're both climbing the tower to complete their scenario in private. Oh, dear God. Oh. Yeah, he just fell off. And literally broke his back. God damn. Okay. Yeah, I probably did walk into that kind of scenario. Alright, let's try, Huh. That was weird. Let's try throwing this at the guy. See if... Or let's fail and miss. Let's try picking that back up. I'm curious to see... if actually throwing and hitting an NPC with an object will cause them to start attacking you because you pissed them off. Okay, that went right through him. So, it has been noted that you cannot actually hurt people by throwing water balls at them, or confuse them, or irritate them in any way. Good to know, good to know. Ah, hello other viewer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your day going? My name is Parlay, pleasure to meet you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We do nothing but play Star Citizen and watch half-naked men walk around in the freezing cold for some reason. Yeah, that's... I don't understand. Why are they just walking? They should have some kind of game data. I know it's way too early for Star Citizen, right? But they should have some kind of game data that says, hey, the freezing wind is going to freeze a player. It should freeze the hell out of someone shirtless that's an NPC. Like, look at me. I'm caked in fucking sugar cookie dust. And yet, they're out there bareback, shirtless, just enjoying the breeze as if they were born in Canada, straight in the snow, and just lived in there for centuries. Particularly in the snow. God damn. It's not fair. I want to have my shirt off in this freezing weather. I want to be able to withstand the cold. I want to be invincible like that. Why can't I be like that? It's not fair at all, man. You know, I kind of want to shoot them out of jealousy, but at the same time, I might get a crime stat. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky that the crime stat thing is active. I'll leave you guys alone. Let's continue these bounties, trying to see if we can get ourselves closer to getting a contract to find some space weed and make some big bucks here. Bounty missions. What do we got? Small targets, low risk, moderate risk, very low risk. Why are there so many very low risk? I want moderate. I'm trying to get the high contracts here. I need the big money, the big bucks. Let's see, bounty hunters. We're currently... Ooh, we're getting close. We're kind of like 70, 75-ish. There should really be a point counter so it would help keep track of things easier. To see how close we are to our reputation. Be very nice. Be very, very nice. It will allow me to keep track of things a lot easier had to predict when I can do things. It would affect low risk missions though. Like no one would want to take them because they would give lower bound. Unless they were varied. Unless each mission were varied in their own little way. Oh fuck. Depending on the ship that you're combating, it could work out. Depending on the ship you're... God, I'm fucking losing consciousness here. Depending on the ship you're doing combat with, it can increase the bounties progression. And you can visually see that, so that way you know how close you are. And you could take some low bounty missions so you don't have to waste time taking a high bounty to complete the other one. Okay, yeah, that would work just fine. Really hope they implement something like that. I would like to keep track of my progress. See how close I am to getting to where I need to go. God, alright, let's just keep going forward then. What's the closest warp point that I have here? Not seeing anything. Is there no OM warp point? There is OM1. Go there. Oh, wait a minute. Can I actually... Am I far enough now to where I can actually... Nope, I'm not. Okay, let's go back to OM1. See... Try to get this next bounty. Hopefully we'll find another location to explore around. That's... I literally did nothing. What do you mean, computer? I didn't complete shit. I literally just moved... I didn't even move an inch. I'm still here. Fuck this. We're going to this one. You don't know what you're talking about, computer. You're blind. You're broken. Yeah, you're definitely broken. I activated the thing and you just stopped? Okay. This ship is broken. This ship has got a personality to it, and it is going to cause me so many problems. It's just like the ship got some AI inside of it that wants to kill me. Say, oh yeah, you're definitely at your destination. In the meantime, it's calculating how long it would take for a meteorite to hit exactly my location, hit me in the back of the head, knock me out, and constantly drag me through space till I'm dead. That's what the ship's AI is trying to do here. It's trying to stall for time to calculate the proper time to hit me with an asteroid. I can't wait for the day Star Citizen adds and AI NPCs to run around ships, do stuff for me. Because I would like to have a larger ship. To have both human players and AI just enjoying the exploration and doing all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stupid stuff. And hopefully not turn on each other and have a big AI versus human battle in a game. That'd be terrible. Alright, let's see. Who is today's target? Today we have Alec Astley. Almost like Rick Astley. Ah, God rest his soul. Hopefully this time Astley does give up and not cause me any issues and just goes down quietly, peacefully here. Because I really do want to increase my career in bounty hunting to start stealing some space weed, selling it on the black market, and making extra bucks so that way I can get the much larger ships just because I want to do that stuff because it's possible. Let's see. I wonder, it says target's location is there, but I know it's for sure there. But whenever it shows the target's bounty location, there's usually something interesting going on in the area where the bounty target's last location was. So let's see if there's anything around here before we kill this guy. Yeah, I know you could see me. Doesn't mean you have to shoot me just yet. Alright, what do we have? Ooh, there's something on radar. What's that? Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. What do we have here? Anything unique? Anything special going on here on the surface of this moon? Something was there for a second, but it just blipped out. Okay. Well, nothing this time. Damn, a little disappointing. And by little, I mean very disappointing. Let's go and take out our target in the meantime. So, just to make up for our little disappointment. Oh, it's another glaive. Okay. This should take, what, 2 to 3 rounds of shots to take you out completely? As long as you don't have those weird maneuvering abilities the last one did. Really hope you don't, because that was weird and annoying to deal with. Let's see how long you take. Okay, you are starting to maneuver very oddly. Almost as if you were fucking in the movie Maverick. Let's try to keep up with you then. Oh, losing consciousness here, but that's okay. As long as I stay on your tail, I should be fine. God, this guy really is... This NPC is flying like it really is in the movie Maverick. Pulling all these weird maneuvers. I'm gonna say, I don't like it. It's making me feel inferior, because I can't do this kind of shit. I'm not that good at flying. Even though my name is Parley the Pilot, I was never a pilot in real life. Let's go ahead and try to completely finish you off just because I like being a dick about it to the NPCs. There we go. Complete. And you, my friend, where are you? There you are. What is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we are going to go the opposite direction of that. Do not want to deal with the Firebird, because I haven't tested the Firebird's AI capabilities yet. I really don't want to find out if it could shoot 6 missiles at once like a normal player could. So, we'll leave you to your own being. We'll let you live. You're lucky. You're lucky. You get to live this time, NPC. Oh, a ground mission this time? A Caterpillar wreck site. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. This time we actually get to explore something. Maybe we'll actually find some cool loot lying around. I can't take any of it if it's in a shipping container, although. But it would be cool to see if we can find anything special just lying around in the area. You know what, I should... I think I should start hoarding scrap. Mostly because I think... I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna predict like I'm a Wall Street investor here. But I think in Star Citizen, once they start adding base building and stuff, I think scrap is going to be the main component when it comes to base building. So I'm starting to wonder if I should just like dump all of my space credits into just buying scrap in preparation for the inevitability of crafting. Just to see, oh, excuse me, just to see if that's what's gonna, if that's gonna be the main component when it comes to crafting bases, because that'll be really fucking cool when they add it. And if I could be ahead of the game of everyone else and just have a shit ton of scrap lying all over the place, it'd be really nice to just quickly set up base where some good resources are and not have to worry about players trying to destroy my day. But I don't know. It seems like a good idea on paper, but at the same time, if I spend all my credits are gone, and if there's a wipe when they they start adding crafting, all my shit will be gone too. So I'll literally be broke when that happens. So I don't know if I want to take that risk or not. I don't know. I don't know if they'll do a soft wipe or a hard wipe. I'm kind of like toilet paper. A little concerned about that. Let's see if they are actually on the ground this time, or are they in the air? Usually they should be in the air. Oh, there's the unknown tracker. So yeah, looks like they're going to be in the air this time. But I want to keep track of the caterpillar just to see what's going on the floor. Says it was somewhere around here. Let's turn these lights on. The lights are not helping at all. Let's turn them off. Let's see. What do we have here? Caterpillar. Says there's a caterpillar wreck site around here somewhere. If I recall the wreck site... Ah, there it is. The red dots. That's what I needed to see. There's the red dots. Okay, so we have the caterpillar. Let's just clear out our bounty real quick. Should be chasing out... Oh, it's a fucking warden. Okay. See, I should be able to hit from here, right? No. Alright, well, let's go with a missile. There we go. Missile's acting a little janky right now, but that's fine. That should hit a target. Should bring you a little bit closer here. Alright, you're coming. I see your trail. You're coming closer. No, that was just the missile trail. Fuck, okay. Shit. I just gotta hope I can remember where that red light was. God, why is it so far away from the caterpillar? I want to explore the wreck site. But if I don't clear this out now, I'm gonna have problems later. Oh, ow, ow, okay, ow, I gotta stay, gotta stay still as much as possible. Shit, I already lost the wreck site. God damn it. Fuck. Where was it? Where was it? I should have just explored. I should have just taken the risk of my ship just blowing up. There you are. At least I got their attention now, so they'll be coming to me. I don't have to worry about losing it anymore. As long as I don't pass out. As long as I can take out the main... Ooh, Jesus. As long as I can take out the main enemy here. I should be able to explore freely because the last guy will no longer care. Because his friend is dead and then he has nothing to live for, so he'll just go back to the ground, right? He'll just crash land because his friend's dead. Fucking electronic warfare. I swear if it shuts down my systems, because there's no way for me to repair this. Okay. Let's see. Where is the red? Whoa, where is the red? Shit. Where is it? I had it. There you are. Place is very, very foggy today. It's hard to see anything. Not being shot at anymore, right? I'm safe to land, sir. Am I safe to land? Is it okay for me to, you know, see what your friends here on the ground are doing? Or are you still chasing after me? I'm assuming he's still chasing after me. Alright, so be it. I'll take care of you as well. Come on. Come closer. I don't need to reload my ammo real quick. I apologize. I apologize for your delaying your blah 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 blah. I apologize for delaying your death longer. But I need you to die. I really do, so that way I can take a look and see what's going on here. You should die after one more volley of shots. Or not, because I'm only taking out your wings. Shit. You still got a good view of the moon here. Let's try doing this. Get a better angle at aiming here. Try to hit the main chassis more than anything. Wow, this is doing terribly. Yeah, I really need to change out these guns. They're not doing the best. Okay. I'm just gonna assume you're not gonna hurt me. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna take the little gamble here and do what my drill sergeants tell me not to do and assume that everything is a-okay and that everything is fine and safe and dandy. In the meantime, let's see what's going on with this crashed caterpillar here. There we go. Now you be good, AI. You be good, NPC. Don't go over here. I got my eye on you. Sort of. I mean, I could sort of look behind me, but I don't got my eye on you completely. Ooh. Jesus, what happened? Why is there red? Am I hallucinating? Okay, hallucination's gone. Alright, what do we have here? Broken caterpillar, no real story. Probably destroyed by those guys earlier. Would not be surprised. Hello. Not gonna search. I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I can only search. But there was a loot option. So I can't take anything off of your corpse. See what else is going on here. Nothing. Let's see, do I have ammo? Nope, none of that. I got a couple of rounds, so in case I run into a landmine, I'll be fine. Hopefully. Ooh, I should have brought my little cannon to be able to move things around. Make scaling stuff easier. Is there any boxes nearby? No. I may have to... Nope, I can't. There's no special way to get in through there. Alright, so that's a dud. Let's see what else is around. It's really cool to see all this crashed wreck site stuff. If I remember, there was supposed to be one for the Polaris. I don't know if that one... I don't remember if they did add it or not. I think they did. I'll have to take a look around, try to find it. I know there's a derelict javelin somewhere. Need to try to find that too. I want to do more exploration stuff. I want to be able to detect random objects. I want to see that highlight to see just things that aren't easily seeable. Do better exploration, but I can't because that's not a thing yet. Is there any way inside here? I know there's like an extra door hatch other than the detach point for the side compartment of the caterpillar. Here we go. There it is. Let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, just a dead person. Oh, I could have just gone in this way. Okay. Or not. It just took some time to load in. Okay. Weird. You don't have anything the same as the last guy. This should be another way up. Is this the same thing I was looking at earlier? No, it's not. Come on. Let me up. I see a dead body there. I gotta check it out. I gotta see the dead body. I gotta poke at it with a stick. Come on, let me in. No? Okay. So no ledge climbing on this ship. That sucks. At least on that portion. See if there's anything special in the cargo compartments. Other than just dead people. That I can't search for loot. That's the one important thing about this game is the loot. And I can't seem to find any loot. No matter where I go. Oh, hello. Here's a body. Maybe I can loot you? No. I can only search you. Cool. More dead bodies. More dead bodies. Nice little view of the great abyss of nothingness that is space and these guys' terrible fate. You know what? If you're traveling in space, like in Star Citizen, like in any sci-fi movie thing, it would be so terrible, so awful in the early stages of space exploration, because just being stranded out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere and not having any form of effective communication beyond like a planetary radius would be so goddamn bad. I could not imagine being like these guys here, stuck in the middle of fucking a random ass moon, all because someone wanted to fuck with my day, and then not being able to get back home to see my wife or kids, and to at least give them the good conscience of knowing that I passed away and not being missing for them. Ugh, that would be so terrible. Terrible, terrible time. Luckily, I'm not around that, we're not in that era yet of space exploration, so we won't have to worry about that just yet. But who knows, maybe AI will advance things too quickly to where we actually start doing that faster than we expected. Let's see if I can try to make this. There we go. Okay. Anything special hiding around here? No laser beams, right? To trip and cause me to explode. Hello. What do we have there? That's not normal. Usually, those cards belong to medical stations, medical areas. What is this? Why is this here? Is there a special jump thing I have to do? They don't look like loot crates, unfortunately. Okay, excuse me. Going up here. Nothing special that way. Nothing up here. Odd. This is very weird. This is not supposed to be here. This... I don't know what this is doing here. And it looks like there are boxes inside of this that are actually detachable. Just try pulling you as best as I can out of here. Come on, nice and easy now. Let's hopefully not trap myself in the meantime. Yeah, this is weird. They look like they're red boxes for weapons, but they're not. I guess it's for, I don't know, quick mounting solutions to just be able to move around, but there's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Alright. So this was a little disappointing. A little cool to see, you know, a wreck site. Let's crawl underneath this. Okay, can't crawl underneath that. That's disappointing. A little cool to see a wreck site and all, but a little disappointing that I can't actually find anything around here that is of use. Wonder when they're going to add stuff just lying around. Make things a little more interesting when you find stuff like this. Alright, let's get out of here. Try the next mission. Let's see, you know, first let's see how well we're doing. Reputation-wise. Right. Before the end of the stream tonight, I do want to at least get to senior guild member. That is the goal. Start unlocking some high-risk missions. Get that space weed. Be a... what's the word I'm thinking of? Being a smuggler, just like in Star Wars. Like Han Solo. So I think maybe four more missions at the minimum. Hell, maybe even 3. We'll see. You know what I can't wait for is the moment they add the Space Yeti into Star Citizen, because that is supposed to be a thing. There are literal drawings of the Space Yeti for Microtech. That'll be a fun time to get jump scared by that thing. They'll probably add it in caves, but still. Just need to figure out how, hopefully they can have the old thing where you can actually look around inside of caves, like have a little mini-map for them. Moderate risk, yep, this'll do. Ooh. Near space station, interesting. Alright. Maybe you'll actually have a compartment that I can search. I will leave you alone. I'm getting shot at. Fuck. Okay, we'll go this direction. Yeah, I'm being shot at. God damn it. Let's just do evasive maneuvers. Just pinpoint our way to the next location. Sayonara, sucker. Goodbye. And we are doing pretty good on fuel so far. Which is not... Where the fuck am I? Is this the location I'm supposed to be at? Okay, yeah, it is. Calm down, pilot. It's not that bad. No need to go breathing like crazy. Ooh, I do not like having to deal with an arrow. I'm gonna make sure I take you out. You're not my bounty, but goddamn are you guys the most annoying vehicles to deal with. So, you're going down first, before I even scan the next target. Hopefully I could take you out in one go and not have to worry about you. I could not. God damn it. Okay, recharge and then fire away again. These weapons need a change. They are not very effective. And this guy is going to crash into the meteorite if he keeps propelling. Let's see. I did just shoot him out, so maybe, just maybe he'll crash into the meteor. No, he's starting to slow down. Damn it. That would have been really funny. Okay, let's see. You... Another Hornet. Okay. An old school Hornet, too, so that's not that bad. It's actually going to be a lot easier. If it were a new school Hornet, I'd probably be in a little bit of trouble. Just avoid your line of sight. Make sure I stay aligned. Waste a lot of bullets like an idiot. Ooh. Hello. This one's a lot better. Is this like an ace pilot, maybe? Build up. There you are. Let's keep shooting you down. Alright, so can I search your body? I want to... Where is it? There you are. Let's see. You're driving a lot more different than usual NPC, so I want to see if you're an ace pilot or not. I cannot tell. Let's hop out. Please tell me I have my helmet on. Please, please tell me I remembered to put on my helmet before getting back into the ship. My oxygen level looked like it's zeroed out, which is not a good sign. But everything looks normal so far. Alright, let's see what you got. Death's head helmet. Okay, so no, you're not an ace pilot. You just flied weird. You flew a lot weirder than normal. Alright, well, I'll just leave you be. Ah! Just leave you be. Go back to doing my thing here. I really should try figuring out how to fight ace pilots. That's another thing for Wicklow. I think that's one of his trade stuff too. I need more missions that I could complete. Because a lot of these Wicklow missions are just not viable for me. Especially that mining laser one. That is just not possible. Alright, reputation is sitting at a cool... Holy shit, that's like 90 now. Alright, maybe just 2 more medium bounty missions and we'll be good. Let's see what we got here. Bono Bachman, very low. Ugh. Let's go left, right. Okay, the ship has now gone stuck. The ship AI has now decided now is the time for the meteorite to hit me because now I cannot move my ship at all. Oh, I'm just stupid and forgot to turn on my engines. Never mind. Alright, let's head back to Microtech, get more bounties a little closer here. It's just the ship that I blew up. Where is Microtech? There you are. Set course to you. You do not look like Microtech. You look like a blue planet. Completely blue, covered in ocean. Alright. Should get myself some water. I'm starting to feel thirsty. I'll wait though. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see. Who do we got on the bounty list today? Or not today, but now. We'll save this hour. Who do we got on the bounty list this hour? Medium risk targets. Here we go again. Maybe just even one will complete this. Calliope wreck site. Alright, well, we get to see another wreck site, so maybe, hopefully it's not the same one where it was just the caterpillar again. Maybe we'll get to see a different wreck site, something a little cooler. Let's find out, though. There we go. Things looking good so far. A little stuttery, though. See what this wreck site is. Don't think it'll be the Polaris wreck site. I think it'll be something completely different. Polaris one should be on a desert planet. No, not just the Polaris. The Polaris and the Javelin wreck site should be... they're not wreck sites. They're called derelicts. When you think about it, like the larger ships are called derelict wrecks. So I shouldn't see those here. I do see a couple of ships over there, concerningly, from the looks of the scanner. Or something. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh shit, hello. Alright, we got a Hornet. We'll just distract him a little bit. Let's take a couple pot shots at him while we try to see where the wreck site was. I think I lost it. God damn it. I wanted to see some cool new stuff. Shit, getting shot at. There's a suspiciously large crater here. Okay. Ow, ow. You mother... Okay, you are actually starting to take a little shit on me, aren't you? Alright. I'll fight a little seriously. I'll stop getting distracted. I'll actually play the game. Stupid. It's a Super Hornet too, so it could shoot me from behind if it wanted to. God damn. Oh, there goes the lag. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. That was nice. Okay. So, the ship just decided to go up, disappear, and then literally lead me. It tricked me. It lagged to cause me to go straight into the fucking surface of the planet. Nice. Very nice. NPC. Very, very tactically sound. Very smart. Yes, use your lag powers to your advantage. I love it. I love how creative you were. Fuck you. I at least hope that I killed him by causing him to crash land. It looks like I did. I don't have the mission anymore. Alright. See contracts. Did I fail it? Did I complete it? Okay. Did I actually? Is this another hacker issue? All my stuff is wiped. At least not my... Luckily not my rankings or anything, right? Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I completed the contract. Okay, thank goodness. But all my other contracts that I previously did are wiped. That's weird. Let me see. What kind of contracts do I have now? Do I at least have the high-risk missions? A very low risk. Fuck. Okay. Well, damn, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought. I guess I gotta... What's the next rank that I have to reach? Next rank is... Veteran. Do I have to reach Veteran just to get high-risk missions? That doesn't make sense. Well, shit. Don't know what to do now. I did make quite a bit of money. Wrong button. I almost made another million. So I'm getting there, I'm getting there. It just takes so long to grind for stuff. Need more customization, more cool stuff that I could buy. Alright, well, considering that was a very god-awful crash landing, I think I'll end the stream here tonight. I think tonight's going to be the end. Thought I was going to see some more interesting things. Unfortunately not. And unfortunately, just crash landed for no goddamn reason. Or if I even crash landed at all, I don't know. Maybe it lagged right into my ship. Who knows? I'll never know. Maybe the hackers are still aware and just insta-killed me. I highly doubt that, but... yeah. We'll end the stream tonight. Do the same thing Friday. Don't know what we'll do. I don't want to do the same thing. I don't want to keep just doing bounty hunting. Not really much. Not really what I want to do. I want to do more stuff that builds things up. So I don't know. We'll think. Maybe we'll do some light cargo missions just to see what cargo hauling will be like. just to get a rough taste of cargo hauling. I don't know why I say taste, but we're just gonna say taste. A light taste of cargo hauling. And maybe do some more combat missions just to increase my reputation more. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream tonight. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.